Hello, welcome back to another video tutorial here at GeekatPlay Studios. My name's Gary Miller, and we are finishing up with texturing our bamboo model. First thing I want to do is, as you see the white layers that we created, they have, and then merged together, they are overlapping our canvas here. So I'm going to use my crop tool and just crop it down. Okay, last time we finished up, created a duplicate of this texture, and then I use the transform flip horizontal, and the reason is we're going to turn this into a repeating texture so that there are no visible seams on our bamboo. And to do that, the ends of the texture, where it ends, it has to be the same. So if you're looking at the model and rotating, imagine just rotating it around in front of you, as you start viewing it and it comes to the end of the texture here, it's going to start picking up here, and your eye is going to start scanning across. So where it ends here, it has to be duplicated here. So that's why I copied and flipped the texture. Now what I want to do is, on this top layer, this edge of the texture is identical to this edge of the bottom layer. So what I want to do is to simply erase this edge of the top layer. And by doing so, now this edge and this edge are identical. So let's merge these together, duplicate it. I'm going to hold down shift and let's just bump it up next to one another here, and I got to get it right where it merges. As you see, it's a nice blend all the way across. So I think what I want to do is, let's come up here to image adjustments, and let's adjust the saturation of the hue of this a little bit. Bring down the saturation. Click OK. Now this is extremely large file size, 300 by 300. I think what we can do is let's merge everything together. Image size. Let's bring this down to 1500. It's a little more manageable. Save as. Okay, we're going to go back into Hexagon and take a look at our model. See what needs adjusting or if anything needs to be tweaked. So here is our Hexagon document. Let's open up the ends and we will create a new texture for this. And we'll select texture image, come over here to our desktop, and I think it is this one here. There's our ends, and let's come over here and choose our bamboo. Choose a new material, texture image, and I think it's test bamboo. Let's click off. This is probably not the best program to be rendering, but it's a little bit quicker in view. So there is creating a bamboo piece of a bamboo model and creating our very own textures right here in Hexagon and Photoshop. And to probably preview this a little bit easier without having to actually render it, brought this into Cinema 4D, and we can see it a little bit easier because it has good OpenGL programming features, whatever you want to call it. So this is creating a decent piece of bamboo right here in Hexagon and Photoshop. And you know, looking at this brown band would probably look better if it was a little bit thinner, but since I merged all my layers down, which is a big no-no, it'd be difficult to go back and correct that. But nevertheless, it looks pretty darn good. Very realistic looking bamboo textures. So thanks for watching this tutorial here at GeekatPlay Studios. My name's Gary Miller. Have a good day.